We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Buccaneers and the Bay Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Into the box now, Lou Brock. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Buccaneers, right fielder, Lou Brock.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Way out in front. Kershaw now on 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Beltran will make the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Tapper up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Coming to the plate now, Lou Brock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And they got him. Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's Carlos Beltran. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
First baseman
Joey Votto is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Ready with the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Buck, Big Dog. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Buck, Big Dog.
Who started him with the change, and it's nothing in.
Juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the veteran left fielder, Flip Floyd. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now at the plate, Edgar Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Center fielder number 12, Steve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Oil Can George. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Martinez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Seager has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Cal Ripken will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Brock. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Steve Finley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Dante Bichette will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Dante Bichette.
Hit back up the middle. To his left, Ripken. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Daniel Murphy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's flared out toward left. Brock's coming in, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting 9.
Now at the plate, Chris Archer.
Chris Archer.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no problems over there for Vaughn. Digging in, Ted Williams. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Ted Williams.
Fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ted Williams is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Clayton Kershaw is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance. Jackie Robinson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Brock. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lou Brock.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Softly hit toward the hole. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Victor Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
High pop up. Votto is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Lou Brock. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Carlos Beltran will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. In is Joey Votto now.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Buck Big Dog. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Buck Big Dog.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Pence. He singled his last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Williams going back. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now batting, Edgar Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Now at the plate, Oil Can George. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Oil Can George.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Hit on the ground to third. Martinez is right there, and he's retired 1 away. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. 1 strike now from Archer. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Over now is Pence to make the grab. 2 away now. In now, Cal Ripken comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Tampa, center fielder Dante Bichette.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in for his second at bat, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Number 22.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Archer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Lou Brock. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside the throw. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Ted Williams. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he'll step off and try again. Drilled right back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Ready once again, Lou Brock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Felipe Rivero is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. On the ground to second base. This could be two. He'll come to the plate with it, and they finally get an out here as he's forced at the plate. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Raisel Iglesias is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out, and they start him with one high and away for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. 1 run scores. 2 runs are in. And he is in there. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pence is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Into the box now, Orcan George. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is taken outside for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Corey Seager. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Hit out towards second. Robinson gloves it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Back up the middle, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in now, Buck, Big Dog. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a striking back.
A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Now in the box, Clayton Kershaw. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box, Hunter Pence. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hunter Pence.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in, Edgar Martinez has struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Line towards center field. Overbit his belt, but he can't make the catch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away. The relay. Now at the plate, Dante Bichette. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Ripken scoops it up, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Kendrys Morales will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Williams racing back. That one is out of here. This game.
The pitcher, number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
Justin Morneau will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Justin Morneau.
And this is fouled back and out of play. One out, nobody on. And this will be fouled away.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Lou Brock, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul. Strike one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Brock is after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Right there for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping up now, Lou Brock, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. One away. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he'll get back in standing. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pence sprinting after it. Uh-oh, he whips on it. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Nolan Ryan answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And late reactions, and they got him. 2 out, nobody on. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Here's Corey Seager. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Into the windup and the pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Donaldson charging in on it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Buck, Big Dog. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded to short. Backhanded to second for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. So coming to the plate, Hunter Pence. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Runners going. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third, 3 in a row.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. In is Joey Votto now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Andrew Bailey, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Line toward right center. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th. Now to the plate. Can George. A winning run is at first base. Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base pass. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. A dive, but he's back. Now the 2-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Runner back safely. The 3-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. On the move again from first. Here's a high pop-up. Seager is there, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Josh Donaldson. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And a dive, but he's back. The 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Strike three. The throw. And he'll be tagged out. Digging in, Edgar Martinez. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Edgar Martinez.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Center fielder.
So striding forward now, Dante Bichette. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Williams racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Number 19.
Now at the plate, Kendrys Morales. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Cal Ripken steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Bottom three in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Digging in and looking for more, Ted Williams. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Bichette is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, Clayton Kershaw. No hits in 3 tries. Alex Gordon will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. Here comes the winning run for the plate. And the winning run is across to score. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized.